It's here, y'all. It's finally here. RootsTech, Trisha.
When I say I'm super excited, I am super excited. And I know you are already planning.
I am already planning. I already got things going. You know, I'm excited.
It's going to be here before you know it.
I know. All right. Why don't we tell everybody about it? You ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's go. Y'all, we are so excited about this. RootsTech is back, y'all.
And when we say it's back, we mean it is back in person.
Yes, that is what I'm sure everyone is so excited about.
I'm so ready.
That we can actually go to the RootsTech conference and see other people.
Yes, and go to sessions in the Family History Library and the Expo Hall and be right in front of the stage when people are speaking, keynotes. I can just see it now.
Yep, I'm ready. So, all right. So today what we're going to do is go through some of the details about the conference. And hopefully you've heard about it, but if you haven't, we'll let you kind of know what's going on. And I think the first thing that we want to talk about before we get into the details is that we both, Trisha and I, are influencers for the RootsTech conference again this year.
Yes, that's so exciting.
Right. So that's good. We're excited about that, and to be involved in the conference. The next thing that we want to talk about is we will be there.
Yes,
we're planning to be there in
person. We're actually going to Salt Lake City in March to be there for the conference. I'm so excited.
Yep, it's going to be good. So, all right, Trisha, let's get into the details about the conference. First things first, when is it?
It is going to be March 2nd through the 4th in 2023. And it's going to be in Salt Lake City in Utah. And hopefully it won't be too cold in March. I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't matter. I will pack 2 coats.
Well, you know, we've been there to two conferences there. And so we had snow in one, and then in the other one had nothing.
It was beautiful, but it was cold.
It was cold, yeah. So that's it's going to be interesting. Yes. So it is a hybrid conference.
Yes.
So, and I told you last year that it was going to be hybrid this year.
Yeah, go back and listen to that podcast.
But yeah, it's hybrid. So there's going to be an in-person part of the conference, and then for people who cannot attend the conference, there'll be a virtual portion of it.
Yes.
So we don't know the details of that quite yet, of what's available in both, what you will get and not get. Any of that hasn't been released quite yet.
Right.
But stay tuned. Because we're influencers, we get that information first. So stay tuned to our social media and to our podcast. We'll have a few more podcasts about RootsTech.
And don't forget that registration is required whether you are going in person or if you will be attending virtually. You have to register, and you can go to rootstech.org and you can register. Now, the virtual registration for the conference is free. Mm-hmm. The in-person conference for the 3-day event is $98,
which is not bad.
When I say I saw $98 and I was like, is that a typo?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm with it.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna be in other folks' pockets, so I don't know what everybody's situation is, but I will tell you that that's a deal.
It is, compared to the other conferences that we have been to. $98 for a 3-day event, that's a good deal.
And the benefit you get from it outweighs that cost for sure.
Absolutely.
I mean, even if you didn't attend one single class, if you just walk through the expo hall, all the people that you'll meet and companies that you'll talk to,
Absolutely,
they have sales on their merchandise and stuff like that. It's well worth it. So I would, if you're in that area where you can travel
right,
and you're good with that, I would, recommend,
yes,
strongly
highly
encourage that you actually attend the conference.
And we get so excited about RootsTech because RootsTech is the largest genealogy conference in the world, not just America, but in the world. So you have all of the renowned genealogists from across the world coming to speak. They'll be in the expo hall, authors, you name it. If it's genealogy related, it's going to be at RootsTech.
Yeah, and I started my my genealogy journey because of RootsTech.
That is correct.
And I think we've talked about it on a previous podcast, maybe a couple of years ago. But so, yeah, I mean, it's great.
It is. Yeah. I mean, I can't explain the energy that is there. You are with other people who love genealogy, who love history, who love family history. And again, you're right down the street from the Family History Library, which is the largest library that has family history and genealogy resources in America.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time there 2-3 years ago.
Yes, because that was
in 2020.
2020, yes, was the last one that was in person because of COVID, obviously. So this is 3 years in the making. So I'm anticipating it's going to be good.
Yeah, I think it is going to be good. So like I said, we'll be there in person. If you are going to go, I recommend you go and register today. And then I also recommend that you get your hotel room ASAP.
Correct.
Because I got a feeling that because it's been so long since it's been in person, there's going to be a lot of people there and hotels will sell out.
Oh, yeah.
And now that they've announced the registration, I'm willing to bet, I haven't looked, but I'm willing to bet that the prices for hotel rooms have gone up.
Oh, I'm sure.
I've had our hotel room booked for, I think, a month or so.
It's been at least a month.
Something like that. So we're good to go. But there's other options there too. And so we'll talk about that stuff as we get closer to the RootsTech conference. But we really just wanted to get on here and let you know that registration is open, some details about it, tell you we'll be there. We're influencers. We're excited about it. And I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, cool. All right, we appreciate you guys for listening. As always, share with the family friend or the family researcher in your life. All of our social media is down in the description box of this episode. I think that'll do it.
Thanks, you guys.
All right, man. Y'all take care. Take it easy.